Meet stressed out Larry. Larry is stressed out because he owns and manages a rental property that's not performing very well. He has a great tenant named Charlie, but the rent that Charlie pays isn't enough to cover the monthly mortgage and expenses. Larry is tired of losing money every month, and he's tired of being a landlord. He'd like to sell the home, but the market is soft, and he wouldn't be able to get the price that he wants without losing money, especially if he hires a realtor. Listing the home on the market might also prompt Charlie to move out, and he doesn't want to face the risk of having a vacancy if Charlie leaves and the property doesn't sell. Charlie actually loves the home and has no desire to move out. He'd love to own it, but he doesn't have enough down payment to qualify for a mortgage, even though he has a good job with stable income. Housing prices in the neighborhood have gone up over the years, but his salary hasn't kept up. The idea of owning a home seems like a fantasy for Charlie. If only there was a way that he can save enough down payment and stop wasting his money on rent. A friend suggested for them to enter into a rent-to-own agreement. They loved the idea, but didn't really know how it works. So they consulted with Andy to see how it could be done. Andy is a lease option specialist, and he helps facilitate private rent-to-own agreements for property owners and tenants. Andy introduced them to the progressive rent-to-own system, a unique rent-to-own model that offers flexible pricing and payment options based on renewable annual terms. Larry quickly learned how he can increase the performance of his rental property while helping Charlie come up with enough down payment and qualify for a mortgage within 1 to 5 years. Larry was able to set pricing, terms, and incentives, and Charlie was able to choose from multiple payment scenarios that fit within his budget. Andy presented detailed analysis reports that showed how the numbers worked, and provided the necessary contracts so they didn't have to pay an arm and a leg to have a lawyer create one for them. Andy took the confusion out of negotiating and helped them structure a deal that was truly win-win. It was really easy for Larry and Charlie to enter into an agreement, and it didn't require breaking the bank and spending countless hours on research and books. There's no middleman, no realtor fees, and no workshops. For a free analysis report on your property, contact Andy or visit his site, and see how you can increase its performance by offering it as rent-to-own.